Cool and Dre. This is the remix for the city. Let's just start snapping. Crackhead Bleak on the jack like, let's make it happen. Oh, it's
Nothing
me.
can stop me. I'm all the way up.
It's me.
All the way up.
It's me.
I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. What you want?
Hey guys, it's Dax Mosquito, and today we are doing top 3 games that need to be created, our personal opinions of what we think game creators should make that we would like to play. I'm not going to start us out this time. Usually I do start us out, or Gucci Snipes kind of started us out, I think, in the 2 videos ago. But I'm going to let Fax Nuclear start us out today and let him pick his top 3 games that need created. And Fax Nuclear, you go ahead and take the mic.
Alright guys, I'm going to start with my number 3, and I think that what needs to be created is Minecraft Story Mode, the third one. So they need to create, because they've got a first one and a second season. They need to make a third one definitely, because I played the first one and it was just an amazing game. Because if you like Minecraft and you like story mode games too, like it's just amazing. Like that was like a good game for achievements too. If you guys like getting achievements for your games, that might be the game you want to play. I mean, that game was amazing. I haven't played the second season yet, but Fax Mosquito, he does have the second season, but he hasn't played it yet. So I'd say it's probably pretty good. So I think that they should probably create a third one with it, so they can make a different story mode out of it for the third season. So I'm going to go to my number 2, and I think that my number 2 is going to be Fortnite Battle Royale 2. They should make Fortnite Battle Royale 2, because Fortnite Battle Royale is a game that I mentioned in the latest video, that you get dropped off somewhere. You choose where you want to get dropped off, and you fight with 100 players in the lobby. You have to run from this storm. You try to stay away from it because they can kill you. And the last one that survives, the last survivor is the winner. So I think that they should make a second one so they can maybe make a couple things better. Like there's vehicles that's sitting there. I think they should make it where you can be able to drive them and stuff like that. Not really much to say about that one. Here is my number 1 game they should definitely create, Borderlands 3. I'm pretty sure they're going to create it anyways, but this game, Borderlands is just amazing. Like, it's just a great game. Like, it's kind of like Call of Duty with the guns and stuff. And then it's got a couple alien weird creatures in it as well. So it's a good game if you like Call of Duty games or stuff like that. It might be the game for you, and so that's all I've got. I mean, I could have went in more. I could have described it a little bit better with all the games, but I'm gonna lend it over to Fax Mosquito.
Alright, so I'm going to go with it's my number 3. I'm going to go with Dead Space 4. They need to make it, or Dead Space 4, they do have 3. Alright, so they do need to make Dead Space 4. I highly doubt they do, in my opinion. I mean, it's a 360 console-based game, and they just now have, like, made it compatible with Xbox One. But I really think they do. It's a really great horror game. I mean, it's not such of a horror game like, you know, Slender, The Arrival, or you got, it's more of a first-person shooter horror game where you will be scared, but you can fight back. And you just gotta be brave enough to fight back. But it's a really great game. I've enjoyed the first one, the second one, as you all seen in my top 3 games of all time. I think it was my honorable mention. Maybe it might have been in one of my top 3s. I cannot remember correctly. I think it was my honorable mention though. So, but it was a really great game. I enjoyed it. I think they need to make a sequel to it. I mean, they got 1, 2, and 3. And they need to make a 4th one, and it'd just be nice to see a 4th one come out. And so up next, I mean, I gotta go with Gears of War. I mean, I've played Gears of War for a long time, and it's been a really great game. They just come out with 4, and I played it. I've played 4. I played Judgment Day. I played the first one, the second one. I played all the Gears of War. I played 3, and I'm ready for them to make the 5th one. I mean, because the 4th one, they brought it in a new generation of people. Like, they brought in the kids of the old people you played as in Judgment Day and 3 and 2 and 1. Now they've brought in their kids, or some of them are the kids, some of them are new characters that appear with their kids. But it was a really great game. I enjoyed it. The ending was sad, but the ending was also left you on a cliffhanger. So I really think, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who ain't played it yet, but I think everybody should have played it by now. I mean, it's been out for a while. But anyways, I really think it was a great game. The way they ended it left you on a cliffhanger, and you really cannot wait for them to come out with the Gears of War 5. So I'm hoping that they come out with that pretty soon. I would love to see it. I love the whole series. It's a great game. One of the first kind of games I got in that was third person. And the number 1 slot is going to go to exactly what Fax Nuclear said, Borderlands 3. That game was amazing. Borderlands 1 and 2 and the pre-sequel was amazing, and I'm even playing Tales from Beyond Borderlands, which isn't really a free open world game that was like the pre-sequel was, even though the pre-sequel wasn't made by the people who made 1 and 2. It was made by 2K Australia. They kind of made it before 1 and 2. They took you back before 1 and 2. So this one is kind of just like totally off script. It's totally new. I really ain't got to play. I've only played like to chapter 2 in it, and it's not open world. It's Telltale. It's story mode, like Minecraft story mode. So I've been playing it, but it's not as hyped as Borderlands, the regular by 2K or 2K Australia would be. So I'm hoping that they come out with a new Borderlands, because that game was just awesome. I mean, the roam around, the missions, the achievements on it was good as well. I mean, the whole gameplay was just amazing. I love that game. I played it for hours and hours and hours until I finally beat it. And when I beat it, I was all tore up and sad because, once I beat it, I was like, man, I beat this great game, and now I've got to wait for them to come out with another one. And I don't even know if they will, because it's been so long since they made this one. And I'm just hoping that they come out with another one, because that was a really great series. So they need to make a Borderlands 3. Hashtag Gearbox, if you're watching this, come on, you need to get this next Borderlands made. We need this. I mean, we didn't care too much for Battleborn. I mean, nah, just give us some Borderlands. Give us our Borderlands back. But anyways, I'm gonna do my honorable mentions. I also thought about Dishonored, but they have made Death of the Outsider, I ain't played it yet, so I can't really have too much room to talk here. But I do hope they make another one after it, because that series has really been great. 1 and 2, it was also in one of my top favorites. It was also my honorable mention as well. It was a really great game. I enjoyed it. I hope they come out with another one, but after Death of the Outsider. And they keep making them games. Them games are fun. Bethesda, they know how to make some really good games. And then the next one, honorable mention, is going to be Fallout 5. They need to make Fallout 5. I've played 4. I really didn't enjoy 3 that much. I just don't know why I didn't enjoy it, but I loved 4, and then I messed it up, and I deleted all my memory, and I cannot play it from where I left off, so I've quit that game. Definitely don't want to go back through all the stuff, because I had beat the entire game, and I was doing side missions, and it deleted my memory of it, and I've been mad ever since. So, I played Fallout 4, and I have Fallout 3, but I ain't played it that much. It's not, I mean, it's okay, but I'm not a fan of that one. And then there was New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas. I love that game. At first I got it, I hated it. I wasn't much for playing single player games where you are by yourself and you are not with a group of people. I hated them games, but now that I've kind of, got used to them, I'm pretty much into them games now. So I ended up coming back, getting it for Xbox One, and loving it. So them are my honorable mentions, plus my top 3 games that need to be made. Fax Nuclear, if you got anything else that you want to throw in there?
Well, I think I would have to actually do an honorable mention too, and I think that they should make Star Wars Battlefront 3. I mean, it was an alright game whenever I played it. I mean, if you like Star Wars, this game's pretty good. I mean, it's kind of different from the other Star Wars games, like for 360. a little bit different from them. But there's not much to say about this game because it's so amazing. But I would definitely want them to make a Star Wars Battlefront 3. They should definitely have it out soon if they're going to do it. Probably next year, or maybe sometime this year they'll probably have it if they decide to create it. So that is an honorable mention. I just thought of it, and I figured I'd throw it in.
Well, while we're still on camera, I'm going to blow your mind and let you know that they do have a Star Wars Battlefront 2 that I think is out now. And it's looked pretty good. It's looked pretty good. I mean, I've seen it. It's got a campaign now to it. The multiplayer is a little different. They added more characters. They got Darth Maul. They got more Star Wars. They got more Jedi characters. And it's like, it's basically like the old one, but they've added new stuff to it to make it better. They've added campaign. They've made it more like Black Ops 3 in a sensible way. But yes, I think that it's going to be great. I cannot actually wait to get it. I didn't really mention it in my top favorite games because Battlefront kind of disappointed me. The first one disappointed me. There was no campaign, and I wasn't really much of an online player, so I was disappointed in the first Battlefront. But I am excited to see about Battlefront 2. I have been watching Q Knight Z, which he actually made a new channel. I can't remember the name of it, but I have been watching him kind of give tips on Battlefront 2, and it's looked pretty good. And I'm like, I think I want to get this game for either Christmas or if I can get it earlier would be nice. But I do want to get that game. So yes, I will totally get that game. And when I get it, I will definitely probably do some gameplays on it. I'm just trying to figure out how to set up some equipment and camera so I can get my TV recorded because I do not play on PC. I play on Xbox, and recording for me is a little hard with that. So eventually I will get it to where I can record gameplay, and then we will all, me and Fax Nuclear will probably be doing gameplays. So that was all for today. We kind of went off topic at the end, but I mean, I wanted to go into a little bit of detail about Battlefront 2, and they have made another one, so it's a really nice game. But that's all for today. Comment down below what kind of videos that you think we should do. And also, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed, and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss these great videos. And we will see you on the next one.